How's it going, Patty? How's it going, Coogee? Let's see what we'll start scratching with today. Maybe Slot Savvy PK's coin. Start out with that and see where it goes. The odds on these things, 1 in 4.38. Not very good. That leaf symbol gets you the prize, and the slug symbol gets you double the prize. I'll do a few of these. Some of my more favorite $3 tickets, some $5 tickets, some $10 tickets. Let's see where it goes. Thank you for the good luck. Need a 7 or a 3. And that ticket is a loser. Got some new tickets here that just came out. How's it going, Miss Graves? Alex? We need a 26 or a 12. Got 15, 25, 7, 14, an 8 and a 29, and a 19 and a 9. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate that. Need a 29 or a 9 or a symbol. Got 27 and a 7, 8 and a 12, 10 and a 22, 13 and a 1, and 11 and a 26. That's 3 in a row. The odds are right. At least one of these should be a winner. Let me get some light in here. How's it going, Crystal? Scratching with Slot Savvy PK's ticket. She mostly does slot machines, but she also does some scratch tickets too. We need a 27 or a 5. We got 22 and a 12, 4 and a 25, 6 and a 9, 28 and a 18. And I picked out some bad tickets, it looks like. At least on these $2 ones. A 1 or a 10. This one will be the winner. We got 30, 22, 8 and an 11, 20 and a 6, 13 and a 12. And I picked 5 losers in a row. It's a horrible start. Good thing they're only $2 tickets. Play some of my favorite tickets. How's it going, Colleen? Make sure this whole ticket's in the screen. We got a pair and a musician. No pair. A shrimp. And a bonnet. No shrimp. Got the heron. And that rooster. Leaves us one away from that 100. How's it going, Ange? UK Dave. Scratch and spin. How's it going? Another awesome scratch ticket channel. We got the bird on a stick and the pitcher. We need that saucepan. The arrows. And a mandolin. No arrows. Got a cello in a hand. No cello, no hand. No saucepan. Ouch. And I don't think I missed anything. We'll get a winner sooner or later. Hopefully. Let's see the bell and the pine. No pine. The hand and the harp. A little bit better. We got the cactus and the barrel. No barrel. Thank you, Kuji. I hope everybody's having a blessed day too. You got the rose. No arrows. The shrimp. I'm gonna get a money back ticket. No melon. Sorry for the shadow. Got a window to the right of me. And we got us a money back ticket. At least it's not a loser. First one of the day. Maybe that'll start things off better. And a drum and a flower pot that we do not have. Let's see if we can go back to back. Got the boot. No drum. The flower pot. Thank you, UK Dave. Appreciate that. Got no flower pot. No heron. A scorpion. And the mandolin. Also don't have. The rooster. Usually always have that guy. And the arrows. Thank you, UK Dave. Appreciate that. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Double tap that phone screen, hit that like button. And thank you all for being here. We got a cello and a spider. Or I should say we don't have a cello or a spider. Let's see, a deer and a melon. Not really close to anything on this ticket. Got the pear with no sun. Got two more of these tickets. Got a ladder and a star. The cello and some arrows. Thank you for the good luck, Ange. A pear and a lady. No pear. The heron and a flower pot. Now we just need to get that tree, and we'll have $30,000. Minus about $10,000 in taxes. We got the drum. And no bonnet. Man, that's crazy, Patty. It's crazy what people do. You got the palm and the mermaid. And got that rooster with no hand. Didn't miss the bell. Didn't miss that tree. How's it going, Selena? Last Lotteria. Actually, last $3 Lotteria. And there's the tree we needed for 30,000. Got the bird on a stick. Don't see him, and I don't see a tree. cello and a scorpion. I'm gonna scratch this one. It's my pink coin. You got a fish and a rooster. You got the rooster. How's it going, Space Taco? Appreciate you being here today. A shrimp and some arrows. No shrimp. The drum and a star. Every time I buy these, I probably say this in every one of my lives. It's either 5 nice tickets with a couple losers, or just a bunch of losers. And it looks like this time I got the bunch of losers. But that's alright. It's called a lottery for a reason. Let's see, we missed a melon for 30,000 and a ladder for $100. This loser pile is stacking up. Do these crosswords first, get them out of the way. Still the only $3 ticket that I haven't won at least $100 on. Gotta change that. Let's see if you guys can see that. Yep. Alright. We got access. What about no O's? That means there's gonna be a bunch of O's. And look at all those. How's it going, Ben? Hello, Gabriel. What is left? We got no R. Alas. And I am sure this is a loser. Yep. No 2. Crosswords just do not ever like me. I bought 7 $10 crosswords the other day. Got one $10 winner. Let's see, what did we not have today? SUB. U with no out of R. pool. See if I can find it. There it is. Pool. So it makes me think of my stepdad. You tell him so, he says, so I don't even know a sewing machine. Every time with the dad jokes. Alright. Do we have one more for the win? Or is this the loser? Should be checking these. See if the lottery app wants to work today. This is what we work with. And this is how the lottery app pops up sometimes. And you just gotta keep, and this is what it's supposed to look like. I don't know what they got going on over there. I think they might need an update. So our first ticket was absolutely loser. And our second ticket another loser. Yeah. Let's make it so you can see these. We got an E. But now there won't be very many E's. We got an O. Sorry for all that shaking. Alright. You make it so you can see it. Now let's see what we're working with. I think the most I've won on this ticket is either $9 or $15. I can't remember. But on every other $3 ticket, at the very least, $100. We got gray. Yeah. No A. How many A's do we have on the board? Who? WHO. There's an A. There's an A. One of these times I'm going to get every single vowel there is. And I won't have to cross off half the words. We got... Looks like no T. No F. No L. More T's. There's a C, a T. A C. And I think that's everything. Sorry, not a winner. Not a surprise. Got an E and an A, U and an O. A-E-I-O-U. What did I just say? One of these days I'm going to get one of these with every vowel. But now what are we going to be missing? Get that up there so you can see it. Ah. A-W-E. It sounds like a sound more than a word. What about Jeopardy? No J. Seek. Elk. Elk. So we got seek. Elk. So we got a $3 winner so far. Just need 2 more. Nab. N-A-B. 1 more winner and that'll be the biggest win I've gotten on one of these. How's it going, Kelly? I'm probably gonna really mispronounce your name. I'll just call you I. Because I will mispronounce that so bad. Let's see, is that all we see? Need 1 R. Yeah, there is a lot of R's in there. Or a C. He gave us every single vowel. And you guys were right. Every single vowel, and we still only get 4 words. The way today's been going, I will take that. One more. And I'll do some bingos. And then I'll do some... We got some new $5 tickets. And let me try to get this. My phone's plugged in. I keep tapping the cord. And that's what's shaking. Alright. 1. Looking for 1 and lady. Skim mutated. Alright, I see skim. Yeah, we have no A. VM does not sound like a word. View? Yeah, we got view. Probably just a misspelling. Is that all we're working with? Muscle? Yeah, we got muscle. Glad you guys noticed. View? Let me see if I can find that. We'd think it wouldn't be too. Oh, I already did view. Tango, there is no A. Ion? That's attention. But if you get that sign right there in the word, it triples your money. That's it. I'm surprised that we got $5 out of those. You guys are correct again. We got 3 words for $3. Probably have to zoom out for this one. Let's see where we're at. There we go. Try to keep the card right there. Try not to bump my charger cord. Thank you, Crystal. How's it going, Barbara? Appreciate the good luck. Let's see, we got I, 24, 28, and 16. Let's go 24 and 28 first. 2 in the same spot. 28, 24. If I miss anything, just let me know. You got also 16. And a B3. Nice corner spot. My favorite. Got 063. Another corner spot and a 069. 63, 69, 63. And another 63. Another I. 17. And a N42. My last live, I won in 3 different boxes for $75 on this ticket. It's the first time I got more than 1 win in 1 box on this ticket. We got a I-29 and a 27. 29, 27. And a 61 and 62. There's another corner spot. Another one. 61, 62. And another one. How's it going, Chantra? Chantra Scratch and Spin. Another awesome scratch channel. Scratches tickets from all over the place. Alright, good scratch. Also another good scratch ticket channel. And UK Dave Scratch and Spin. Also a good scratch channel. We got N33. A B1. An N41. And a G50. Oh, that's 65. It's not even in the right space either. G56. Did you see that one back to back to back? I was making a video. I don't know what's been up with YouTube lately. It's been burning my phone up. I don't know if anybody else has been having that problem. We got N48. Or a G48, maybe if I'm looking in the right row. A B5. An N44. And a N45. Looks like I missed that. How's it going? Moon Tiger 30. Rachel Thomas. Nancy Nana. No 58. Did I scratch a 58? Yes, I did. I scratched a lot of 58s. What was I looking at then? 56 maybe? 40. It was 48 I was looking at. My bad. My dyslexia. So we got no 58. We got a B14 and a 15. And a I18. Let's see. And a G47. And even with me scratching an extra number, we still got us a loser. 1714. B14. Didn't miss a 17. But thank you for letting me know about the 14. Another loser. Let's get us a win. No win. When you play scratch tickets, you get really used to that for some reason. I don't know why. We got an N43. An 070. An N33. And a 061. How's it going, James? Appreciate you being here. If there's anybody new out there, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Double tap that phone screen. Let's see how many likes we can get up to today. Yeah, I 29 and 23. I appreciate you guys being here today. I 23, 29, 29, 23. Almost missed a 29. Got a G53. Looks like we only got one, and an N31. $23 and card 3. Appreciate that. We got a N34. A B15. $53 and card 3. Card 2. Yep. I do tend to miss a lot of these. Let's see. A B6. How's it going, Tithy? If I mispronounced that, I apologize. Got a G49. How's it going, Lewis? All the way from Massachusetts. Hello from Washington. Washington State. We got an N38. One N38. N45. A G52. And a O63. We got an I-27 and 16. 16. There's a 16 and a 27. A B14. And a I-22. Not the best line. See if his last line saves us. We got a B3. G56 and 68. There's a 56. 56. Now what about a 68? That's a O68. Nice little corner space. And that looks like another loser. Got 3 more of these. Got I-25. And N45. Yeah, I scan all my tickets. N36. And a B5. B6, actually. There's the B5. Thank you for the good luck. You got an I-17. And N38. B5. And a G47. Not the best row either. Got 075. Couple of them. And I-30. And 067. Got 167. And a I-29. How's it going, Busy Bear? If I've missed anybody else, I apologize. Thank you. We got a 064. An I-27. B4. And a 14. You got a G53. An I-16. An N39. And a 062. Last row. N44. And a 42. '57. And a double one. Which looks to be one more loser. You got two more of these. And we'll do some $5 tickets. Got a G55. One second. All right. G55. An I-24. B12. And a 064. Got a G50. An I-20. N39. And a N45. Oh, it was a pretty horrible row. And it looks like, 1 second, my chat froze. See if I can get it back. How's it going, Hellboard? Albert? Anybody else that came in while my chat was frozen? Sorry about that. You got an N40, an I-18, O61, and a B2. The only thing I haven't got on this ticket yet is an X. One of these days. You got a B9. An N36. An I-23. And a G57. We got 2 rows left on this ticket. An N35. An I-22. O73. Please don't spam the channel or the chat with numbers. An I-26. An O71. Which is a win right there. $5. An I-28. an 075, and a I-25. So we got one $5 win right there. I already asked once. Sorry, dude. I try not to put people in timeout. But I did give him a chance. Thank you, Selena. You should have seen the one last live, I think it was. Got $75. Or maybe it was $50. I don't remember. I know we got 4 corners up here. That's 25, 35, 40. Yeah, it was 50. We got 4 corners up here, a line right here, and a line right here, I think. A G49. It's the second most I've won on this ticket. A G55. An I-20. How's it going, Albert? Got a G54 for the last number in this row. This is the last one of these. We got an I-29. Let's make sure I scratch the right numbers. And 066. And N43. And a 070. You got an I-28. 063. A B15. And a G52. Got a B5. Trying to hurry up through these smaller tickets, because I do have a work meeting today. In 064. Have a good day, Dave. Appreciate you stopping by. And a N36. How's it going, Manzi? 36 on the second card. Nope, I scratched that. Let's see, G60. A B7. How's it going, Jackie? Every time I scratch a scratch ticket, I'm trying to win as much as possible. B4. But usually, I lose as much as possible. And a B6. The lotto is made to be won by a very small couple people and lost by a very, very large amount of people. We got an N31. So if you play scratch tickets, chances are you will lose. How's it going, John? I hope so. This is the last row. We got a B3. A G47. And a I30. So no four corners and no line. Only 3 away from my X. Get it one of these days. One of these days. Alright. This is a new ticket that just came out. Looks almost just like the old ticket that we used to have. The odds are 1 in 3.41. We got prizes from 5 to 50,000. Nice and shiny. Let's see. We get a football helmet, win that prize. Goalpost, double the prize. 1976, win $50 instantly. Or 1976. See if I can zoom in a bit. And you guys can still see. We got our winning numbers: 22, 8, 9, 31, and a 16. We got 27, a 4, 5, 24 and a 6. 37. Double ones. 834. 13. 23. That's one away. Also one away. 35. Double threes. A 30 and a 39. On the old tickets like this, I did not have very good luck. This also has a second chance drawing. Probably win some Seahawks tickets or something. I have visited the lottery office a total of one time. It is not easy to win anything over $200 in Washington. We got no symbols. Yeah, don't you love them? One aways, 31, 32, 33. No 32. 29. A 2020 match. 34. We got 33. Nope. Just got allergies. And a 19. We got a 20. Yeah, that is true. The odds are based on every single ticket they put out. And we won our money back on this ticket. It's always allergy season for me. Plus, I've been a little bit sick lately. No symbols again. Every time I go live, somebody asks me if I'm loaded on something. We got a 4. It's like, how is that your go-to? That somebody can't breathe through their nose, so they're loaded? We got a 37. 32. And no 15. Because I can't breathe through my nose and my voice is raspy, I get that a lot. Alright. We got 4, 38, 27, 37, and a 5. Thank you, Right Good Scratcher. Either people tell me my voice is soothing when they talk about my voice, or they ask me if I'm loaded on something. We got no 24, 26, 39, or 23. And we got a football helmet, whatever that means. Win a prize instantly. That's what that looks like. Too bad we didn't get that in 1976. Alright, we got no 17, no 25, no 39, no 1. Instant wins. I love symbol wins. If you've watched all my videos, my biggest win ever was on a symbol win. We got a 6, 19, 16, 10, no 12. Will it be more than a money back ticket? Got a double up. Better than $5. Man, that ticket is very shiny. Alright, this is the last one of these I can get. Let's see if we can get a back-to-back win. Our winning numbers, we got 29, 25, 31, 14, and a 2. $13, 26, 32, 11, and a 39. Thank you for the good luck, Crystal. Appreciate it. If anybody's new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Double tap your phone screen, see how many likes we can get. And I appreciate you guys being here. Hopefully you guys are out there having a blessed day. Got a 35, 12, 23, 37, and a 16. Last row. 21, 8, 7, 18, and a 26. No win. These are the new $5 Slingos that we got. This is like a regular Slingo game, kind of like bingo. This is supposed to be Slingo slots. So if you get 3 symbols in a row, you get that prize. Or if you get a 5x underneath one of those, it's 5 times the prize. And you gotta scratch a whole row of those to get this prize. And if the word contains a 5x underneath, you win that 5 times also. Yeah, that is a lot of game for $5. That's also why I like the bingos. It's a lot of game for $5. or for $3. Make sure you can see the whole ticket. So now we just gotta find all these. Let's see, a 10 down at the bottom. Yeah, I don't recommend gambling either. Got a 17 we're looking for. You can gamble or play lottery tickets. Probably about 100% of the time you'll lose. A 32. That's just reality. A 57 and a 70. So right here I would need 3 diamonds to win that. Thank you, Crystal. Yeah, I don't promote gambling at all. It's the opposite. If you ask me, I'll tell you the straight truth. If you buy lottery tickets, you're gonna lose. Better just to watch me lose my money. And 35. This row we need 7s. A 46. These tickets do take a long time. And a 63. If I miss something, which I more than likely will, all these numbers, just let me know. Game number 1, game number 2, or game number 3. How's it going, Carmen? Appreciate you stopping by. You got a 7, 24, 31, and in this game, up top, let's see if it's the same. You have to have 2 rows to win. So it's going to give us 1 row, but we need 2 rows to win. A 47. I don't see it. And a 74. We needed a 7 and we got a banana. We got a 1 down below. 23. A 44. A 50. And a 73. Thank you, Scratch and Win. Let's see, number 4. 25, a 41. I need horseshoes in that row. A 53. No 53 and a 62. I do not see it. Not very good wins. A 14. 22. A 45. What about a 60? And a 68. Need a diamond. We got a banana. How's it going, Eternal? Alright. Looks like no 12. No 16. Got a 39. 55. And a 64. Also, if I get a gold coin where these numbers are, it's an instant $5. Got a 9, a 20, 37, 58. So we got our first row, but we need 2 rows up here to win. A 69. This is Washington State. An 8. 21. A 42. 49. And a 61. Got 2 numbers out of that row. See if this last row helps us any. Got a 5. No. We got a 19. 43. A 52. And a 71. For a loser. No 3, no 28, and no 30. How's it going, John? YouTube short. Move that up so you can see it a little bit. See if we got a 5. An 18. Down below, 41. A 55. We got a clover and a 62. That was not a great row. $43 on the last ticket. Nope. No 43. Got a 33. Alright, I'm going to go backwards on this one. 68. Looks like no 48. We got a 35. $26. And no 13. How's it going, Donald? We got a 1. 16. A 31. We need diamonds in that row of slots. 58. And a 71. A 2. 17. 45. Just a second, my chat froze again. There we go. Chat's back. Sorry about that. I missed the 5. Let's hope it's a diamond. Nope, we got a banana. Let's see. What was I at? 53. And a 67. Got a 7 next to a free spot. No 20. No 34. A 57. And a 75. Looks like no 75. We do have a 57. I do not see it. We got a 4, 19. No 42. No 52. And we got a 65. We got no 6. Another chance at the slots. We need a melon. 43. A 47. And a 63. Not a melon. How's it going, Sakaro? We got an 8. We need a clover. We got a melon. A 29. 32. A 50. And a 69. Not a good row. $11, 24, 44, 60, and no 61. If you guys are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, double tap your phone screens, hit that like button. We got 66 likes. We need about 34 more to reach 100. We got 14, 23. That's our first row. We need another one. 39. That's a winner. A 49. And a 64. So we got a money back win. Because we got 2 rows. How much time do I got left? This is bank heist. 1 in 3.48 odds. Win 5 to 50,000. There's 2 games in this. There's vault numbers. There's going to be 4 of them. You got to scratch off your numbers and get all 4 numbers to get that prize. Or you get that gold bar and win $50 instantly. And those are the bonuses. You get that symbol, you get that prize underneath of it. A lot of people like these tickets. I've not won much on them. So to win, we need a 41, 36, 19, and a 50. You got no 41, so we move on to the next vault. I don't get paid nothing because I don't think up these games. $53. No 53. That's the opposite for me. I cannot win on crosswords. I buy them because people ask for them. We got a 6 and 18. No 16. But I always lose on them. I've got some good wins before. Nothing gigantic. No 64. But if you look through my videos, I have got one claimer. We got 11, 66, no 22. $47, 10, no 26. You'll find some good wins, some alright wins, some losers. Whatever I scratch, I show. We got a 5, 52. We do not have. We got a 59 and 8. No 58. And we have no 15. So we did not get $50. No 1,000. No 100. No 100. No 50,000. No 5. No 10. No 50,000. And no $50. Let's see about these bonuses. Looks like we are 25 likes away from 100. Appreciate you guys. No bag of money for $50. We need a roll of cash for 30. We got a pig, a stack of cash for 20, and a $10 bill for 10. We got a diamond. That goes in the loser pile. Yeah, the biggest tickets we have in Washington are $30 tickets. The most I've won on a $30 ticket is 500 bucks. We got an 11, no 55. You got a 67, 15, 62, and a 13. So we finally got a winner. 67, 15, 62, 13. We got us a win. How much do you guys think it's going to be? It's a $5 ticket. Think it's going to be $5? Or you think it's going to be something big? We got a 51 negative. Well, the bigger tickets you scratch, the faster you lose your money. Even with $30 tickets, I couldn't even imagine buying a $50 ticket or a $200 or a $100 ticket. I mean, just $100 gone, bye bye. At least with the $30 tickets, you get 3 chances for 90. Got a 34, no 31. Third up. This one, there is no 51. If that's the one you're talking about. It's all good. We got no 6. Let's make it so you can see it. No 37. No 60. And no 25. Let's see about these bonuses. Bag of money for 50 bucks. We got a moon. Roll of cash for 30. We got a flower. Stack of cash for 20. We got a pot of gold and a $10 bill for 10 bucks. We got a boat. So our big prize is looking smaller and smaller. Money back ticket. It's about how today's been going. Got 3 more of these. Let's see if we can do a little bit better. You got no 52. Sorry, Juan, I do not speak Spanish. got no 28. Yeah. If you get your money back from a scratch ticket with how bad the odds are against you, you pretty much won. No 8. Because those odds are there to take your money. No 17. It's a little weird. Got no 34. I guess thank you for the compliment. 15. No 19. You got 67. No 21. 55. 61. No 40. Last volt. You got a 1, 54, 12, and a 58. Before it went, I think. 1, 54, 12, 58, and we got us a winner. All right. Let's see if we can get more than $5 and a bonus. Bag of cash for $50. We got a wishbone. Roll of cash for 30. We got coins. Stack of cash for 20. Bike. $10 bill. We got a diamond. Let's see the surprise. Getting smaller. And it's another $5 money back ticket. I will take that. What's that? Back to back $5 wins. Let's see if we can get back to back to back. That white line ticket. Some people think that's really lucky. I guess we'll find out. On this last ticket, game number 4, no 17. Is that which one you meant? Appreciate you watching though, Slot-Mo. Alright, we got 26, 34, no 16. Yeah, with this game, you get 4 numbers on the top, and down below, You have to have every single number. So I scratch this. 65, 52, 21, and 22. I have to have every single one of those down here. So we got no 65. That's a loser automatically. I do scan all my tickets. In Washington, you get points for your tickets. $5 for a $5 ticket, 10 points or 5 points for a $5 ticket, 10 points for a $10 ticket, and so on. Thank you, Sicario. Alright. No 29. It's alright, Slotmo. You're just trying to look out. Appreciate that. You got 55. No 70. $64, 49, 7, no 53. That's dirty. Alright, we got 4, 3, no 37, and we got a 41. We needed that 37. There's all sorts of stuff that you can get, but I usually get Amazon gift cards. We got no 58. Hopefully you guys are out there having a blessed day, blessed life. If you're not, my mom always used to tell me this too shall pass. 56, 24, no 46, nothing lasts forever. Got a 40. And no 54. That's right, a right good scratcher. There's one thing that's true, is everything changes. We got a bag of money for 50 bucks. Got a necklace. Roll of cash for 30. Little piggy. Stack of cash for 20. $10 bill. Keep getting that boat. Boat and a diamond. We got one more of these. What time is it? 12:32. That is true. Eventually that storm passes. Sun comes out. Got a 32, 33. No 4. Got a 41, 36, 38. And they did me dirty with that last number again. No 30. What am I getting? Sorry, I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Got a 22. No 47. Got a 50. 37. No 23. This is supposed to be a bank heist. Looks like they're robbing me. Alright, 25, 14. No 1. Thank you, Tina, for subscribing. I very much appreciate that. Without all you guys subscribing, hitting that like button, watching my videos, there'd be no channel. So I appreciate each and every one of you. We got no 52. No 26. And for the last vote, no 68. Looking for a bag of money for 50. I actually won my biggest win ever with that symbol right there. Bag of money. We got a roll of cash for 30. We got a star. Stack of cash for 20. You got a chest and a $10 bill for 10 bucks. Nothing. So we got 10 bucks out of that 25 bucks. Let's get rid of some of the scratcher dust again. Now don't let me forget, there's a game on the back of these tickets. Because I've done that. Excuse me. A lot more than once. Excuse me. I wish I had the money to buy me or my family a Jaguar. But I probably wouldn't buy a Jaguar. Probably just buy a regular nice car. Save the rest of the money. Let's see. Forgot to tell you. This ticket odds are 1 in 3.42. You can win anywhere from 10 to the grand prize is $1,000. On the back, you match your winning number, get the prize. Stack of cash is $50. $20 bill is $20. That symbol right there, you get that prize. There's a 5x and 10x, which multiplies the amount, and a rainbow for $100. I think a Jaguar is out of my price range. Got a 50, 34, 14. On this game right here, this is a $10 ticket. I've won more times with that money bag symbol than I have matching numbers, I think. Got a 37, that's a 1 away. A 29. 23. A 40. 41. 17. A 44. A 38. We needed a 28. 45. A 49. 24. 22. Thank you, TG. Appreciate the good luck. A 32. Straight 30. 20. Last two numbers, we got us a 42 and a 43. Got us a big losing pile today. That's all right. All right, we got a 21, 47, 27, 36, and a 23, and we got a 36, and the ticket's a 36. I did forget the back. See, I told you I would. We need a 1 or that money symbol. Got a 9, a 4, a 2, a 10, and a 5. Thank you for not letting me forget. All right. Let's see what we can win on this ticket. 17, 14, a 48, 25, and a 43. How's it going, Sharonda? Colby? Benita? This one's the winner, huh? We got a 50, 49. Hopefully it's a big winner. Got us a 16, 38, and a 35. Halfway done with this ticket. 24, a 39, 19, 46. That's a 1 away. 41. Sierra, I use it's just a Washington State lottery app. You just go to the App Store and type in Washington State Lottery or whatever state you're from. And usually most states have them. Some states don't. But it's just the Washington State Lottery app. 22 and a 28. No problem, John. How's it going, Donna? Appreciate you stopping by. Got an 11 or need an 11. Got a 12, 6, 4, 9, and a 10 for another loser. Let me see if I got any symbols. No symbols. How's it going, Albert? I'm not sure if Texas has a... I'm not sure if any other state besides Washington has apps. A lot of other scratch ticket channels do use apps. And I'm not exactly sure if they have points or... When I first started scratching, they didn't have any points. No 39. No 33. And no 48. See if we can win on this back. We got a 10, 12, 8, 3, 5, and a 1. Man, what a day. So many losers today. Will this one be the winner? We need us a nice symbol. No symbols. How's it going, Kelly Bob? 45. No 45. A 19. Got 18. 39. 22. We got 21. Last number. We got a 50-50 match right here. Let's see what it is. 25 bucks. Not bad. Didn't miss 45. 19. No 39. No 22. And no other 50. Maybe we'll win another 25 on the back. You can win 25 bucks though. You need a 6. You got an 8, 4, and there's our 6 for our other 25 bucks. You got us a $50 winner. A 12 and a 3. Biggest winner today, $50. Not bad. I will take that any day. And we got one more $1,000 dreaming ticket. You got 94 likes. You just need 6 more likes for 100. See if we can get a back-to-back win. We got 38, 36, 18, 16, and 17. That's a weird combination of winning numbers. 16, 17, 18, 36, and 38. You got a 22, 45, 34, no 40s, 39, that's one off, still no 40s. Now we got 19, 33, a 21, 26, no 20s, no 40s, 32 and 37. But about every 30 we can get. No 25, no 40s, no 20s, a 50, and no 23. Yeah, it's about like me too, Tina. I like symbol wins, regular wins. Need a 1 or a symbol. And we did not get it. Thought I bought. Maybe I didn't. Got about 10 or 15 minutes left. See how many tickets we can get through. These are the $10 lotterias. Odds of winning 1 in 3.61. How's it going, Chantra? How's it going, VC? Let's see if we can get a good win on one of these. don't know why they started making every single play area the exact same. I myself like them when they're different, but I don't get to make them. The only thing that's different about them is the symbols that you get. Yeah, they did it on the $5 ones too. So a bonnet and a watermelon. I do not see. If you guys see them, just let me know. A boot and a crown. Watermelon on the top. Appreciate that. The spider and the parrot. A rooster and the umbrella. They used to not repeat. But since they got the new $5 and $10 ones, they changed it to all repeating. You got a cello and a ladder that I am not seeing. A frog and a tree. The last two got a saucepan and the world. And if I did not miss any, then that's a loser. Let's try out our new Chandra coin. I don't like to use it because every time I use it, it gets dirty. And it's just too nice. Scratch is really good. Make it so you can actually see what I'm doing. You got a flower pot and a fish. The sun and a boot. The crown and a frog. You got an umbrella and a mermaid. That rooster for 50,000 would be nice. Musician for 1,000 would also be nice. You got that watermelon Some arrows. Canoe for 1,000 would be nice. And we got the bell for a money back ticket. And a picture. And a bell and a picture down below. And a tree in the world. The only symbol on the bottom game they could have gave us without winning. No pair. The sun on top. Too bad I didn't miss something on the bottom. Got a $5 winner. See if we can do better. A tree in the world. No world on the bottom, no tree. Oh, there's a tree on the top. The melon and the bonnet. No, that's not the flower pot. The umbrella and the flower pot, not the bell. You got the sun and a picture. And the sun and the picture. Now we got the bell and the musician. Leaves us one away from 500, one away from 10, one away from 50, and one away from 500. We got a fish and a pear. Got a pear. And a fish. And a cello and a mermaid. No cello, no mermaid. No crown, no canoe, no watermelon, no star, no deer, no fish, no rose. Man, that deer would have been nice. There's two different kinds of melons. A round regular melon and then a watermelon. Did I miss the melon? Nope. No melon. Alright. We got two more of these. Just scratching some scratch tickets for a hobby. Talking to some people. What's happening with you? No rose, no star on the bottom. Pitcher and a crown. The canoe and a flower pot. The pear and a parrot. The fish and the musician. Bell and a frog. It just ruined my chances of getting that mermaid. And last up, we got a hand, which I do believe is not on this board. And an umbrella. The only time they don't give you the rooster on these games is when you need them for something big. Alright, we got time for one last ticket. We got a bell and an umbrella. A watermelon and a fish. A flower pot for a money back ticket and a canoe. The musician and a mandolin. No musician or mandolin on the bottom. The sun and the moon. The mermaid and a rooster. Our last two symbols. Pitcher and arrows. For a $5 win. Not the best day of scratching, but not too bad. Thank you guys for joining me here today. Hope you have a blessed day, blessed life, and thank each and every one of you for subscribing, liking, watching my videos, just being here. How's it going, Dave? And I hope to see you on the next one. See you later.